Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 10.6 Project Eden. In today's episode we're going to take out a couple of POIs and then we are going to get ready to do our first warp. So I am here and we have 2 more POIs left on the planet. I scouted the rest of the planet out, found all the resources. So basically what we're going to do in today's episode is we're going to go take out the listening post and the spaceport. And then what we're going to do is we're probably going to go hit up one of the crash capital vessels and grab all the thrusters up there. So yeah, let's get this party started. Yeah. Let's go attack the first part of the mission. Take out the rest of the POIs. I didn't go and get the rest of the loot out of the drone base. I will do that before, nah, I won't. I should have went back to my ship and unloaded, but that's fine. We can go take these POIs over. We really don't have the room. We can eat some salami. Maybe that'll make some room for us. You never know what the Xerax are going to drop for us. So yeah, we're going to go take out the spaceport and the listening post. The listening post has a couple turrets on it. I flew by. I was like, yeah, I'll come back for you. Whoa. That's the border line. Yeah, that was the border. But yeah. Got my timer. It's ticking away. Xerax territory must mean we're getting close. We're not going to take out the turrets on the listening post. You don't really need to. You don't really need to because the door is like right over here. I mean, you could take them out, but I mean there's a spawner like right here. You take out. I already took it out when I passed, and basically you just land right here, and they can't shoot you. You just go in here. You ill-prepared and can't shoot me through your buddy. We're dead. If we didn't pop that health kit, we were so dead. If that Xerax kept firing on us, we would have so been dead. Okay, we need to go out here for a second. Just drop some stuff in there. So we can start looting the rest. Where are you going? You're going to run right into the turret. You die, you're going to end up in a death loop. Yeah, I know. I don't want to die. I don't want to end up in a death loop. Because I didn't take out the turrets on the outside. And that's what it would be, a death loop. Okay, hello. Did you all spawn? Is that what happened? Doesn't look like you guys spawned. There's some opposition in here. Please come out. My base. What kind of goodies do we got? Let's put the C4 away before we blow it. You little turd. You're lucky. You're lucky I wasn't too busy. Okay, so we can't loot that because we don't have an inventory room. But it has been neutralized. So let's go take a quick peek at the loot. Was my ship damaged? I don't know why you would take damage with the shields on. Your shield's worn down. I'm thinking about adding a couple more sideways thrusters because it's kind of sluggish. I'm probably thinking maybe one right here and one more on the other side. Yeah, I don't really want to cut into the inventory room though. I like how much inventory room is on the ship. I don't know. It's going to be a finite balance. We'll take the health kits. We'll come back for the rest. Yeah, we'll come back for the rest. We'll take the health kits. I only used 2 health kits and I got 5 back. What a bargain. Okay, let's go get this other spaceport out of the way, and then we'll come back and loot with the capital vessel. Because I'm full on my inventory, and I don't know. I just wanna get the rest of the POIs done on this planet. While I'm thinking about it, pop a band-aid. Give me my 150 health back, because I'm gonna need it when I go assault this one. They need to add more rare containers, like more purple containers to the loot tables as far as the spaceport, the weapon that landed. Okay. I was hoping to get it. Hoping to get to that spawner before thing. Take that sentry turret out before it shoots me. Okay. Down we go. Take out the... Only one spawn. Thank God for heavy armor. I'd be dead if I had to wear an EBA boost in here. You didn't see me. Turn back around. Dang it, there's tiki-tac robots. I want that. Eat the sandwich. There's another spawner right there. It only took one of them out. Done with this spaceport. Yeah. Okay. Take what we can. Okay. So that is the spaceport done. That is the so we need to come back to that one, and we need to come back to this one because I can't carry any of the loot with me. We'll check out what the loot is real quick. Same old junk. You know, copper is good because I don't have a lot of copper. I think I have like a stack, that's it. Okay, so now we need to know where my capital vessel is parked at. It's probably parked way, way away. So now we're just gonna come back. We're gonna loot the crashed capital vessel because it looks like it's gonna be the closest one to our yeah, I can't take any of your loot, so I'm not even gonna fire on you guys. You guys can survive. Need to park right here for a second. There we go. We're filled back up on oxygen. We're good on food, so yeah. Go get the capital vessel, and we will get some more thrusters for it. That'll be our first objective, is to stop at this capital vessel here and take all the thrusters off of there, and then add them to my capital vessel, so that we can fly faster. Because I think the top speed of my capital vessel right now is 90 ms. So I want to see if you add more thrusters, will it go faster? Or will it slow down because you added more thrusters to it? Come on. I know it's a long flight over here, but geez. I see it. It's in view. We'll empty out this ship so we get our mobility back. And I may do some tweaking on this ship since they did some tweaking on the CPU limit and whatnot. That's the only thing I can think it is. Okay. Dock, turn the Y off. Okay. So, capital vessel. No, not that. Keep that on us. Keep those on us. Meds can go in this box along with the copy, along with that. No, that don't go in there. Oh yeah, I remember. I brought food with me. Now let's go to the Blue Storm. These are all building materials. That's a building material. Okay, that's all that's in there. So let's go to the container out. Will be all the miscellaneous junk. That can go in the fridge. Whoops. Let's organize the ammunition and whatnot up. Okay, so that ship emptied into the other ship. Yeah, this is called the sled or sled. So if you'd like to see what it costs to make the sled, it is, or the slider, it is right here. Yes, 8 zirconium and 8 restrooms. That's no problem. Just grab a couple power coils, and you'll have the 8 that you need. The Neo is just a couple thrusters from a capital vessel, and then the rest is just sathium and whatnot for the hardened shell of it. Yeah, I wanted it to be able to take a couple hits. The core is exposed, but this has a shield generator on there. So yeah, you should be able to take a couple hits without having to worry about it. I went down too far. So far, this is the capital vessel. I painted the inside. I went with the blue with a white stripe. And then I did, you know, just this over here. Just show you guys the CV real quick. And this. And then you got the frog in here. You know, I fixed up the hover vessel in between videos. I made it look pretty. You know, it's got medium thrusters all through it. You know, it's got 2 refrigerators, an O2 station, a shield generator, armor locker, and, you know, just the necessities that you need. You know, all obtainable resources. Let's get over to this crash capital. Make sure I'm going to the right one. Did the other one tick off the map when I passed by it? Yeah, it did. No, that has to be a different one. Okay, let's head to this crash capital vessel over here and get the thrusters off it. So yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody who has stopped by and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. We're just gonna go over here, spend a little time getting ready to go into our next solar system. Because like I said, we're gonna go to each solar system one by one, and you know, or that or I might just warp and get to a temperate planet and set up a mega base there, and then work out of the mega base and conquer all the POIs that are on that area, and then go out into the other areas and start doing POIs. We need to be as close as we can get. That's close enough. Let's turn the thrusters off. We need a core, which I don't see one. Better be lighting that fool up. I don't know what he's attacking. I don't want 12 cores on me. Or I had a core on me. Put those back in the blue storm. Put them back in there. Okay. Okay. I can't believe I was on dismantle. That kind of blows. I lost a couple thrusters on that. That's okay, there's plenty of thrusters on here. And then we have the crash DSE. That's an extra large thruster, huh? Let's go loot this drone since we had to kill him anyways. Well worth looting him. Okay, is that all the thrusters? Thought I saw a, yeah, there's the RCS. There's another thruster. Get all the thrusters. And then we're going to put them on our capital vessel right now, as soon as we get these, thrusters. I think I got them all. Let's look up top, make sure. Oh, there's one. There's a couple more. Oh, I thought there was going to be thrusters underneath there. Okay. That's all the thrusters. I almost took my own landing gear out. Okay. So we're connected up to this, so let's hit T and F4. Let's grab out some thrusters. Let's do N, let's do a symmetry plane. That's dead center, okay. So we're looking for more forward thrust right this second. The doors are acting weird for some reason. Oh. I'm like, how come I'm not taking this block out? Huh. So I can only add one more thruster. Actually, I need blocks. Because that's impeding with the bottom thruster. Let's redo the thruster configuration. I didn't mean to take out that block, but okay. Put this block back. I hate how you can't texture. I really do. It's just, it makes me irritated that you can't texture with the drone anymore. They need to fix that. Make sure everything. We missed the thruster right here. Theoretically, we could make some more downwards thruster, but we don't really need downwards thruster. We need upwards thruster. Hopefully we can find a couple more medium thrusters. Not that. Okay, we need more thrusters. So F4 on link. Okay. So N, take off symmetry plane. Don't worry, I'll do some coloring eventually on the ship. Right now it's just going to be a solid color until I decide whether or not I want blue stripes or red stripes or black stripes. Okay, so this crash capital vessel is done. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy killer. Okay. So now we need to go to the crash DSE. Turn the thrusters off, turn them back on. Crash DSE back, and then we'll go pick up the loot from the other bases. Because I know this capital vessel over here has 9 thrusters on it that I can get. The listening post is closer. Let's go grab the listening post, the loot out of the listening post in the spaceport. Let's do the spaceport first, and then we'll hit the listening post, and then we'll hit, because we're gonna get ready to warp to do our first warp, and we're gonna warp around until we find a really nice place to live, and then we're gonna set up shop, and we are going to go to the moons, or the moon if it's only there's one moon, and we are going to conquer the moons and take all the hardened steel and bring it back to base, and yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Our next episode that you guys should be she flies a little better. So I'm not getting the whole CPU thing. I'm missing something key about it. What does it actually do as far as, I mean, has anybody made a video on what CPU usage is? If so, leave a link in the comment section down below and leave me a video link, and I will go check it out, because I would like to know what CPU, what it actually entails. I wanna be able to bring you the latest and greatest content, but for some reason I'm falling short on what CPU even stands for. Computer power unit. That's the only thing I can think it would be, is a computer power unit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of confused on the whole CPU thing and how it affects your ship. My ship was flying great, and now it's not flying great, so I guess it affects it that way. We want container out. These are just a small generator, so we're just going to take them as parts. Okay. Let's finish looting this bad boy up. Oh, you got CO2 in you. I don't know why my number cap was off. Take the fuel. Okay, this is in the wrong box. So F4, capital vessel. All that stuff goes into the we got small thrusters that we can use. No, yeah, they're CV small thrusters. We can use small thrusters on the CV. Okay, that belongs in the output box. I didn't mean to take out those two boxes. Okay, so there should be one more loot container over here. And we'll take that. That can go up top there. And then fridge 1 is the meds. And controller is all the miscellaneous stuff. Okay. So I think we have gotten all the loot out of here, right? Nope, we're missing a container. So that goes there, and the rest goes into container controller. Okay, so that is this done. Actually, let's take those in parts. I know I should just take them whole, but I don't need them whole right now. I have better things to do than come back here and take them apart. Okay, let's get on to our next objective, which is the listening post. Yeah, this is the layout so far in here. Got 2 constructors down there. Actually, this one's on for some reason. Let's turn you off. Okay, to the listening post we go. Where are you, listening post? It seems like a far distance, but it really isn't. Are we going? We're not going any faster, so adding more thrusters doesn't make you go any faster. Because I'm only going 60 ms right now, and I was doing 60 ms with just 2 thrusters on there. What is the CPU statics on this ship? We're at 802,000, so we should have a tier 3 CPU unit in here, if I'm getting that correct. So a tier 3 CPU to have a ship this large. So one CPU would be 200. So you really couldn't have a very big capital vessel for the CPU 200. We may have to play around with that in the when it comes out, and you have to toggle it on or off, which I didn't notice, and I didn't check after they did a patch update today whether or not they turn or put the switch in the game. So I'll have to go take a look at that in between videos, of course. Okay, we wanna link up to Player inventory. Capital vessel. Out in link. I can hear the thrusters roaring in the background. Ooh, I might not be able to get back up there on that one. Okay, so let the looting begin. Or let the starvation begin, I should say. My dude's needy. Whoops, I don't go there. Okay. Won't say no to some steel plate. Okay, that goes in there, and then the rest goes into the output. I want to take those generators whole, because they'll give me some neo or flex coils. So I don't want to break those down into components. So that means I'm gonna have to put a core in here. So let's just drop a core right there. So give me a core, small vessel. No, you want blue storm if you can reach it. Just put a core in there and then go back to your player inventory. Okay. Okay, that's the right box, and then we want the inbox. Okay. For now, these generators can just go into the one box, the constructor box. I'll move them over. I'll move them over later on when I get back to the ship. That can go up there. Those can go over. Okay. Well, wrong container. Container in. Did I miss this box? I'm looking for more optical bridges. Oh wait, this doesn't have another floor, does it? No, it don't. We'll take the sentry gun. We'll take the elevators as we go down. Okay, that is it for this. Take the antennas because they're going to give us some good resources. Okay. To the next POI. We still have to drop by the drone base too, and pick up the rest of that loot that was in there. I don't want to leave any loot behind because I need all the loot I can get. Are we gonna make that jump? No, you're not making that jump. That's why I put this here. Just by the off chance it was setting off center. Okay, thrusters on. Let's go to the crash DSE and then we'll hit the drone base. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time. So we'll hit the DSD and we'll see what kind of thrusters we can get. And yeah, we'll see what kind of thrusters we get. Are thrusters airtight? I don't even know now. Let's unlink for now. You are not connected to a logistics thing. I know. I don't really need tons of downwards thrust, so I may use the smaller thrusters for downwards thrust. Yeah, I think that'll work. Downwards thrust will be the small thrusters, and we may just very well take the thrusters that are pointing up in the back and change them around to be pointing down. Quiet timer, we're not done yet. Okay, we want to link up to this container. We need a core. Player inventory, we need small... No, why... I need to rename that small vessel to something else. Okay. We park close enough, I think. Man. I better go eat something real quick before this guy starves to death. Go fill up on our O2 too, while we're thinking about it. There. Are you all better now? My dude's a pansy. He gets hungry every 10 minutes. We have 4. Capital vessel. Container out. Link up. Just so we don't have to go too far away, we're just gonna... There should be 9 thrusters here total. Yeah, there's 9 thrusters here total. And they're all medium ones. Okay, now that we're done with that, I don't need to take the core back, but I want these large tanks for my base. These are tier 3 tanks. They beep out the drill? We're still connected. Okay. Take as much fuel as we can. 1, 2, 3. What's that? There we go. Some nice parts. Okay, let's mosey ourselves back out of here, or drill ourselves out of here. Okay. Don't want the rock dust in there. Since we got more thrusters, let's put them down here. Let's put the small thrusters down here too. Turn off the shields. Do we have any sideways thrust down back here? Yeah, let's add the 2 thrusters to the side so we get more lateral movement. Okay, so we could probably add another couple thrusters right around in here somewhere. Oh wait, we didn't put these thrusters in because we don't have. Oh, that's right. We didn't have symmetry mode on. And that is going to give us 1 thruster left. Okay. Unlink. Container in. Okay, so that's more thrusters. I didn't mean to use a heli kit. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, this is where I'm going to call the video. I'm going to fly back to the planet. And I'm going to pack up the loot that I have at the base and get ready to warp to another system. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.